Problem 16.3. What are the nominal and effective costs of trade credit under terms of 315 net 30? So recall when looking at trade credit terms, 315 means that if you pay within the first 15 days, you get a 3% discount. Otherwise, the remaining or the net balance is due by 30 days, after which the payments are late and you start accruing fees or penalties. So what is the cost of the trade credit? Well, the cost of trade credit formula is discount, which would be the 3%, divided by 1 minus the discount times 365 for the number of days in the year, divided by the payment period and the discount rate. So the nominal cost, or the cost of the trade credit, and this is in nominal terms, is equal to 0.03 divided by 1 minus 0.03 times 365 divided by our payment period of 30 less the discount window of 15. So the nominal cost of trade credit, and we can change this to be a percentage, is 75.26%. So it's actually 3% every 15 days, annualized. Gets expensive. Now remember, this isn't the effective, it's just the nominal. Then we have to account for the total compounding cost, which would be the effective. So the number of annual periods is as such. Now remember, this is every 15 days. So another way to think about this is how many periods are there. Remember, it's if you buy something and pay for it in 15 days, you can now buy something and pay for another 15 days. So you can get 2 pay periods in every month, essentially. And that's how we get up to just over, you'll see, 24. So it's equal to 365 divided by 30 minus 15. So notice we are just taking the last half of the cost of trade credit right here. We're taking 365 divided by payment period minus discount. And so that's giving us the number of annual periods. Now we want to figure out what is the effective cost of the trade. So the way that we can get to the effective cost of the trade is look at the amount of the discount. So what we're going to do is 1 plus our rate, and our rate is simply going to be the 0.03 divided by 1 minus 0.03, or 0.03 divided by 0.97. And so what that's telling us is this amount right here this 1.03 dot dot dot, that 3% is the period amount of discount. So it's actually slightly larger than 3%. Then what we want to do is take that to the power of our number of periods. And then subtract 1, get the effective cost of the trade credit. And so what we're seeing here is that our trade credit is actually costing us, or costing the business that's extending the credit, 109.84% to extend this trade credit. So in order to get customers to pay early, it's actually rather expensive. So as long as the firm's monthly cost of borrowing is, say, like 4%, then it makes sense to extend a 3% discount to the customer.